All right, this is Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clusie. And today we're going to be talking about how you are chosen and nobody, not even yourself, can reverse it at this point. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so if somebody wants to, go read a Bible scripture, you can read Isaiah 43, verse 13, and the very beginning of 14. Okay, because that's where I'm going to be. That's what I'm talking about today. Okay, so here's the deal. Somebody out there needs to understand that just because you make mistakes, or you sin, or you did this, or you did something, and now you feel bad, you feel like God can't use me, or I'm not going to be chosen still because I did this. Okay, that is a lie from the pits of hell. Do you want to know why? Because God knows all the mistakes that you've made in the past, and He chose you. He knows all the mistakes you're making right now, and He chose you. And He knows all the ones that you're going to make in the future. And guess what? He still chose you. Okay? You're chosen. You have a purpose that you're supposed to fulfill on this planet. Okay? You have a destiny. There's a marriage you're going to be in. There's a career path that you're going to be in. There's stuff that He's chosen and set aside for you. You know, some of you guys are going to be managing like generational amounts of wealth, okay? And He chose you to do it. And just because you had a bad day, or you made a mistake here, or you sinned here, you lost your temper at work, or you did this or you did that, it doesn't mean God doesn't unchoose you, okay? He chose you. He knew all of these things going into it. You think He's like shocked, like, oh my gosh, Deanna Marie, I didn't expect her to do that today. Woo. Well, that came out of left field. Now she's not going to be, now she has no purpose. No, that's not how God works. But that's how the enemy wants you to feel. He wants you to feel beaten down and think that, oh, God can't use me now because I did this, or this happened, or that. It's a lie. God knew this going into it. He already knew who you are. And guess what? When He gives you all of the things that He's promised to give you, the whatever it is, the success, the marriages, the wealth, He gives you all of that stuff. You're not going to be perfect when you get it. So you're going to need Him the whole time. And you're just going to have to understand that. This is a lifelong relationship that you have with Him. And He knows that. And He knew it going in. He knew who you were. And now He's going to show you who He is. But you need to understand that just because you make mistakes, God doesn't unchoose you. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? It's just the way that the world works. We don't live in a perfect place. But you need to stop thinking God is not like man. He doesn't unchoose you. He doesn't do things to be mean to you. There's always a purpose and a point to it. And if you're His kid and you have a purpose that He's given you, and He's told you all of these great things are coming, there's nothing that you can do that would make Him not give them to you. It's going to happen. Now, those things, if you choose to walk away and you choose to do things a different route, well, then that's something completely different. But that's not God. God doesn't do things like that to people, okay? That's a lie from the enemy. There's nothing that you can do that will separate you from the love of God, okay? And if He loves you and He's chosen you for something, He already knew you were going to make these little mistakes. He doesn't care. You're still going to win. You still have this awesome purpose, life plan, everything planned out. Okay, so don't get down. Don't get depressed. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and understand that it's coming. It's happening. Okay, so anyways, like, share, subscribe, and comment as always, and I will see you guys next time.